Well, hello there. What am I doing? Options. Yes. Cross her off. Yes. Thank you. Oof. I thought I would be able to make another episode. I would have been able to make another episode yesterday, but I was not. What do we have here? Oh, all sorts of strange things. So I shouldn't have taken off this arm thing, should I? So I realized that I actually failed to collect this bow, glass bow from Mandaran. So I need to go back there and see if it is still even, able for collecting. Because I also think I failed to take it off the corpse of this bow woman, this archer. So I might very well be late. Well, tough luck. Never mind, but I still will go there. And you know what? I actually did a little bit of research. And I thought it would have been much more straightforward into the mainland regions, like geographical regions. And no, I don't want the desk. I want, yes, this one. So I discovered that there is actually some kind of a change, for the lack of a better word, because we are supposed to, well, we are talking this part of the mainland. And this part from Helnim, here we've got Helnim, and all the way up until this Mount Sarunabi, or this drama ruin that I actually failed to discover the name of. It is Dagon Urul, I think. And I do have a map open on the other screen, but appears it is rescaled, so I cannot see an actual name. Oh, shoot. Riin in her all, glorious self. Right, so this is Dagon Urul. I think it's the name. Then we've got Boethia's spine that goes from somewhere here through all the up here, and then on one map, and I guess it is an older map, it stretches right to this bay. And there is I don't know what's the name of this bay, but anyway. And here, right from somewhere here, with this Lothanis, where is Lothanis? Well, Ranian certainly, and then La Boulor, and we've been there already, and Lothanis, which I don't yet have on my map. Right, it should be here, I think. So there's something to discover. So this is Sunat Mora, this region. And on one map, older one, there is Boethia's spine all over here. And on the other map, which I guess it is a little bit, newer, Boethia's spine would end in Hlabulo, sort of. Somewhere here. So Boethia's spine would be here. And then all of this would be Sunat Mora. And I just, I wonder, and maybe we could make our own sort of assumptions based on the sightseeing mostly, and the geography of the region and the flora and the biome and wherever. So what I am thinking, since we still need to go to Balora and do this quest for Fighters Guild with this ship, the Archaeological Society ship, or excavations rather, that they are being conducting from the ship acting as their sort of excavation base. So we still need to go there. I think I have got my Mark quest in Firewatch, so we still need to go there. And besides, I need to go to Mandaran, tough luck, to find the bow, if it's still available. So I thought, how about recalling to Firewatch, then by the means of teleportation, finding our way to Hrormir, then quickly go to Mandaran, which is not far away actually, then recall to Firewatch and try and traverse here and see if this Boethia spine thing is still a thing. We'll see. Right, so having said that, so this is my sort of focus point on this episode. Now, have I sorted the ingredients? Yes, I guess I did. So, what do we need to do now? Well, first of all, I think I don't need all those trinkets. Most of them are probably just that, trinkets. So, where's my trinket box? Here. Right. Maybe we should start from the beginning, no? This I need. Amulet of Afterlife Peace. Do I need that? Turn undead. I have never tried it. Maybe I should, you know, start using that. Silence. Well, I certainly don't need to. Health. That's handy. Levitate. Handy. Lock. Huh, this is something I have never used, and I actually haven't seen no use for that. Mark, useful. Recall, useful, but only one. Amulet of Shades, Salmon Bonewalker. I really don't like Bonewalkers. I would rather summon something less horrible. Shield. I don't see myself using that very much. Slowfall. Silence. Here we have 10 seconds, and this is silence for 5 seconds. So let's get rid of this silence. Restore health is always handy. Spell absorption. Well, that could actually be handy if I only did any effort in learning how to use that properly. Stamina. Could be handy. Paralyze on target. Right, and with this paralyzation thing, I remembered that actually you cannot drink while paralyzed. No, can you drink? Yes, you can drink, but you cannot cast spells. So this is a little bit of nonsense. Water walking. This is of no use since I do have Seafarer's Ring. Yeah, this is something really strange because you do have shock damage on self and then restore health on target. No sense whatsoever. Summon Ancestral Ghost. Nah. Ancestral goats are weak. Oh, another ancestral ghost. Fortify endurance. Could use it sometime. Fortify luck. Fortify strength. And this is a little bit more handy. Now, summon Storm Atronak. And that is something I should use more of. Belt of Armor of God. Which god? They have plenty of them in this universe, so... Which god? Fortify, willpower, sanctuary, and shield. And sanctuary, I do need to look into this one more, because I think that sanctuary actually prevents you from attacking anyone. I really do need to look into that. Summon skeleton. No, come on. Blind. Oh. This is what happened to me, right? Absorb willpower. No, I won't be willing to do that. Sound. Oh, yeah. Fortified. This is a mighty thing, because if you can put up with sound, you pretty much go berserk. Yeah. So this could be handy. This could be handy. This needs to go to the box. This is handy. This is my ring. I made it. Sanctuary. Yeah. So this is this thing, right? Sanctuary. What does it actually do? I don't really know, and I do need to find out. Yeah, fortify endurance and strength. This should go handy. Glove of Raising. Oh, this is handy also. Shield. Do I really need shield? Don't think so. Fire shield. And this is constant attack. Alright, could be handy. It's handy. Light. Not sure. Mage ring. This is nice. But why would I need two? Marara. Oh, Marara I need on me. Yes. Now, Moran is enchanted, and I really don't know if that is a ring or an amulet, or I think it's an amulet. Should be. Like, what can you do with an eye? How can you put on an eye? Ooh, gruesome. Anyway, this is a neat thing. Night-eyed and security fortification, so it's really nice. Mar drum ring, fortify sneak and invisibility. That, yeah, positively nice things. Nurses, well, you need Nurses ring. Recall. Didn't I have recall already? Yeah, amulet of recall. But this ring is only 10 grams, and this is like a kilo, so yeah. Oh, ring of diplomacy. This is handy. Drain fatigue on target. Oh, please. Where would you drain fatigue if you can kill somebody? Far-reaching. This is very handy. Fire damage on touch. No. I don't like on-touch things. Fireball. Yes. Fire fist. Well, damage health plus fire damage. Could be handy. Cross damage on target, right. Shock damage on target. Paralyze on target. And this is blimmy, you know, against the Geneva, how do you call it? This Geneva law after the war? Oh, don't remember. Medusa's gaze. No, this is paralyzed, and we had some paralyzed, didn't we, somewhere here? I'm sure, yeah. Amulet of stasis, and this is one kilo, and this Medusa thing is just 10 grams, but this is 5 seconds, and this is 5 seconds. You see, this is how you lighten your load. Night eye. I have other night eyes, but restore. Oh, this is very useful. Sometimes. Shock damage on target. Drain health on target. Nice. Chameleon, right? And fortify conjuration. I have no idea what will I do with 2 of those. Fortify enchant. Well, this is something that should actually stay on the desk, waiting for me to, you know, become a proper mage and do some enchanting. Which I really want to do sooner rather than later. Ring of Watchfulness, Night Eye, and Detect Enchantment. This will positively be very handy. Yeah, this is nice also. Rope, right? Summon Scamp. Oh, do I really need to summon Scamps? I don't think so. Seafarer's Ring is very handy. Shield, and that is 7th Barrier. That is something nice. Chameleon. Look, this is the same with like this Ring of Surroundings. So this is Chameleon 2 to 30 for 30 seconds. And this is better but worse because it is 40 to 70, but for 10 seconds only. So I don't know if I can make my mind as of now. So we'll... Oh, this is something I should wear while fighting mages rather than this one. Yes. Make notes to self. Now. This you only need 1 actually, because you don't use it anyways. Talisman of Perseverance. Fortify attack, fatigue, and strength. Why on earth am I not wearing that? Do wear it. Keep wearing it. Yes. Oh, 5 fingers of pain. Oh, that's a gruesome thing. Spider's bite. Yeah. Look at the price. 2,000 septims. Thief's moral compass. I think this is an amulet as well. Dispel. Oh, yes. And that is something I should have used when this girl blinded me. Oh, shoot. No, it's on target. Oh, crap. It's not that valuable after all, but it's just 10 grams, so it's fine. Warding amulet. Constant effect. Resist magicka and resist normal weapons. So this could actually be even better than this one. Oh, yeah. I will probably... Look, let's inspect it. Oh, right. So inspected is a neat little mod that I really like because it lets you see, just a very much, you know, Skyrim way, watch everything very closely. But you also see, like here, you see, things that are not rendered sort of all the way around, but still, this is very, very beautiful thing. Yeah. I'm not into jewelry in life. Silence, witch charm. Oh yes, but I think we got silence. We got light. I think we got silence somewhere here already. So no, this is sanctuary. Have I mixed it? I must have mixed it, haven't I? Silence, silence, silence. There is one way to learn that. Silence is illusion, right? Where is that? Oh. Yep. Amulet of fast silence, and then what have I just done? Have I? Oh, I wore it. I don't want to wear it. Of course, I don't want to wear it. I want to wear the other thing. Yeah, but so amulet of fast silence. Where is that? It should be somewhere in the beginning of the. Yeah, silence 10 seconds, and here we've got silence 10 seconds. Pretty much the same, but this weighs 1 kilo, and this is 1/10 of that. So let's leave this one behind. Look, we've lost some weight, which is great. Nice. Look how fast she goes now. Fastest girl in the whole game. Right. So now we need to... Oh, look at this pile of stuff. Oh. I really do need to sort that out. Sell some stuff. And next time when I am making a home, I need to make sure to have much more stashing places. Much more stashing, yeah, but capacity in my chests. Right, so now let's us go to the... Let us recall, and then...
I'd be happy to talk.
Yes, nice. Nice to see you too, but... Did I run? So, Rusty. I've restarted Julius Caesar, and I've been meaning to talk to you about that a little bit. So... my first observation is... You need to read Shakespeare more than once. Like, I've read this first few... Where is... I am looking for Mage's Guild, and where is it?
Time to talk?
Oh, there it is. Right. So, I've already read that. Like, I was halfway through Julius Caesar, like, a few months ago, and then life happened, you know, so I put it away. And now, reading it again from the beginning, I'm finding things I have not before. Like how Cassius is very sort of conniving, and he makes Brutus... He's just nagging him to do what he'll eventually obviously do, but in a most sort of delicate way. Like, he is obviously not being too pushy. He's so very much clever about how he does it, and he's so very much clever that I failed to spot it when I was reading it for the first time. Blimey, great. I mean, Shakespeare was... He was really...
If a few words can help, I'd be happy to talk.
Sometimes few words can help, yes, but not now. Thank you. So, we need to go north. But there is this problem in Helnim. There is only one gate, I think. And I always find it difficult to, navigate around Helnim for some reason. So we need to go north. North. Not east. North. No, east. There's probably some civilization there, but no, not east. Right. So, I've only read like the first and the second scene, something like that. So really not far. I'm not far off, but there's still those beetles are. Oh, and I do have a problem, don't I? Yeah, I need 5 endurance plus. I am a little bit afraid that this lady might be, gone forever. Never mind. So, in the first act, in the first scene of the first act, it starts off with this rather hilarious scene. And there are these two tribunes who are walking in Rome. Oh, I forgot to F5, and this guy is a tougher. Not that tough afterwards, alright. But anyway, F5. Yes, of course. And they meet with the citizens, and they call them mechanical men. And they are very much offended, not the mechanical men, but the tribunes, because apparently in Rome, in the beginning of our era, right, or even before that, the common people were supposed to wear the signs of the. No, don't. Please don't. Right. I guess we can. Good thing I F5'd in a second before. So I guess we could talk a little bit about this thing. So, and my mic died also. So, yeah, a day of disasters. So, they were supposed, at least according to Shakespeare, they were supposed to wear the signs of the trade, and they are not. And apparently, during the holidays, they could not be wearing the signs of the trade. So the tribunes are asking, is this a holiday? Why you mechanical men? Yeah, they ask something like that. Is this a holiday? What? No, you're not. Being mechanical, you ought not walk upon a laboring day without the sign of your profession. Speak, what art are thou? And one of them says, well, I'm a carpenter, and the other one says, there is, this is hilarious, and he says, I am but, as you would say, a cobbler, and he clearly is not being understood for some reason, and he's being nagged and asked about it, and he says, a trade, sir, that I hope I may use with a safe conscience, implying that the tribune is not using his self-conscious for some reason. Which is indeed, sir, mender of bad souls. Not mixed with souls. Right. And then he goes forward saying, oh, gee, where's that? Flavius, the tribune, says, why dost thou lead this man about the streets? And the citizen says, truly, sir, to wear out their shoes to get myself into more work. Oh gosh, this was really hilarious, and it reminded me that I heard somebody say, well, Shakespeare has not been rewriting to be, analyzed and thought as being some kind of a writing genius. No, not really. He was writing to get paid, to get people to watch his plays and enjoy them so that they would, pay him to write more of them. So, yeah, it was not supposed to be, difficult. It was supposed to be entertaining, and it is. And then in the second scene, where we actually do meet Julius Caesar for a very short period of time, and Julius Caesar is depicted, as far as I'm concerned, as one quite arrogant person. But then he says something like that, and I think you should recognize those words, because they meet before the Leprechaun, and there is music and all this sort of stuff, and they are preparing for the celebrations, and there is a soothsayer, right? And I had to look up the word, and it actually means some kind of a fortune teller of a sort. And Julius Caesar says, who is it in the press that calls on me? I hear a tongue shriller than all the music, cries Caesar. Speak, Caesar is turned to hear. And then a little bit afterwards, because there's a soothsayer saying, beware the Ides of March. Yeah, and then Julius Caesar says, set him before me, let me see his face. And then this talk goes on for some time, and Julius Caesar says, he is a dreamer. Let us let him pass. Yeah, so this tongue shriller than all music, and then let me see his face. And then after well, I don't want to spoil that, but a few scenes afterwards there will be even more of that. I wonder if it rings any bell. Does it? I sure think it should ring any bell. So yeah, that's about this Shakespeare reading as of now. Then we go on with Brutus talking to Cassius, and Cassius is he's just a mean person, and he's obviously very intelligent guy, but where is Mandaran? Oh, it's still a little bit further north. Right. So yeah. It is a blaming good read. And that was really fun. It was really fun to learn people, mechanical people, rather than artisans, right? So that reminds me a little bit of, you know, steampunkish sort of aesthetics with all this mechanical stuff with it. Like there are... I don't really feel like fighting with many people because many creatures. Because I'm in a hurry. Because my glass bow is about to... disappear forever. And I really do want... What did it say? I don't know. With a nice little meadow of flowers in the top of this hill. Ah, there is... Ah, we are there. Nice. Now, we'll see if it all... Well, Scamp, the dead Scamp is still here, so... Let's keep our fingers crossed. And then my mic died again. Oh, good. Good, so the people are... I mean, the bodies are still here, so... So nice. We can reclaim this... this bow. If I can find it. Because I'm not entirely sure where it was. I think I need my hand for this task. Dirty meat. No, I don't want meat. Ah! Potion of telekinesis. This is something that comes handy. No, I've been already here and I've looked through all of that. Spoiled. Who has put a spear through your head? I guess me. Right, so this is way up. Alright. Clockwise. There she is! Silver shard pick. Oh, it is so... It is so cheap. Paralyzed. Yeah, I remember she got paralyzed. herself, so it must have been some kind of reflect. Oh, look. It was not very thorough, though. Cutting board. Cutting board. I was not thorough. Like, at all. You know, when you're in looting mode, you should, you know, just stick your nose up every little bit of every basket and every crate. And you certainly shouldn't leave the unlooted corpses, because they will simply disappear. Sorry. Allergy to dust in Dwemer ruins. Clockwise. Yeah, let's go clockwise. Otherwise, we will simply get confused. And now it feels like I'm going anti-clockwise. There is upstairs, and I don't really want to go upstairs because there's nothing over there whatsoever. You know, I'm really glad I got that bow. Have I been here? Yes, Chance's Folly was lying here. And I took everything from... damage fatigue. No. Have I taken everything from here? I think I have. There's nothing on... Yeah. Alright, so... Have I been here too? Probably. Most probably. Right. So I think we could just go back to Firewatch now. We could. Yeah. There is Gamras somewhere in this pile. Oh. See, I didn't do a very much job looting for the first time. Alright, so now let us just recall. Can I take a candle in my hand? Like that? Oh yeah, I can. Haha! Fun! I'd prefer having a lantern though, not a candle. Right, let's recall. Recall. Or do we walk? No, we've been here already so many times. Let's recall and...
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Oh, likewise.
How may I help you?
And let's go north. bleeding mic died again. The third time in this episode. I don't think it is the best sort of prognosis. For this device going forward. And this time, which is even worse, I don't think I actually touched the cord. So this time, it just died, you know, just because. Ah. To buy is cheap, buys twice. Oh, come on, can't you just... Ha! You can go inside the cavern here. Oh, I missed you. Another one. Well, it's very logical. It only makes sense for, like, you know, legions of fire atronachs to walk on the slopes of some volcano, right? Because it is a volcano, isn't it? I think. Oh, don't kill me. I haven't F5'd in a second. I will now. Right, now I really need to take care of myself. Doesn't do much though. It's supposed to restore health, but oh yes, it is a volcano, all right, and it's not very much, you know, dormant. Another atronach, which is fine. It makes perfect sense. I should be wearing this other amulet, right? The amulet that fortifies endurance and stuff. I should... But I don't feel like tinkering with this. Oh. Good thing that I do have a lot of, you know, health. Have you heard that? Somebody's whistling or something. Do you hear that? I'm looking for a frame. Oh, this would be a very gloomy frame, but I don't mind. I really don't mind taking gloomy frames from time to time. There is Firewatch. Oh, let's sleep for an hour. Oops. What are you doing, Nick's Hound? I really do not want to get into this lava pool. I'm a Dharma, but I'm not Atronak. I'm pretty sure that Atronak can get inside lava pool and leave. I don't. Oh, come on. Oof. Now, I really do not want to... Alright, my medium armor is still not that... Who it... Oh, they just spawn here. Here, like... They just... Look, is this some kind of... Do they, I don't know, emerge from this hole or something? But if I was looking into making a fire salt collection or something, this would be a great place. But I am just sightseeing. I wanted to take a picture from the top. You know, for once, take proper use of this 42 millimeters. Oh, die. Just die. Oh. Oh! Beautiful. Alright, then bound spear, yes. Oh, I guess this bound spear is far better than the glass one. Which is good because it weighs nothing. I mean, when it's not bound at least, because when it is... Oh yeah, it still weighs nothing, so yeah. Nice thing. Oh, I like this whistling sound. Oh, for this... Well, it sounds a little tiny bit like a vacuum cleaner somewhere beneath. Is anybody making, you know, great holiday cleaning in the cavern or something? Oh, it's so foggy. I don't see a blooming thing. Oh, too bad. Too bad. I really wanted to, you know, take some scenic pictures. It appears I need to go back then. So there is this Quranian. Yes, Quranian. And I have not been inside. So what shall we do? Go inside the caverns, or I'm pretty sure the caverns are some quest location, so maybe we should go to... Yeah, we should explore, shouldn't we? How about exploration? And you know what? This looks far better. I actually like how she looks at the moment. I actually do. How about a new avatar for the channel? Oh no! No! Oof. Good thing we do have a slow fall. Yeah. Oh. Hi there. Are you...
Picked an easier opponent.
Yeah. I was pretty sure that this is not going to be all that straightforward. And I really do need to heal now. And this
Come on, fight!
girl, she knows what she's doing. For the most part. Alright. We are done. Sotkya. Come on, Sotkya, give me your arrows. And all the other prized possessions. Yeah, enchant capacity 1. And I remember in Skyrim I would very much like to have Nordic silver longbow. 1000. I want it. Yeah, so in Skyrim I would use the common gloves mostly for enchanting, because there's nothing like, you know, enchantment capacity and stuff in Skyrim, so you can have the most normal clockwise, the most normal, usual, ordinary things to enchant, and still the enchantment magnitude would be would depend more on your skill level rather than the item itself. So I really liked it. But here you need to look at this enchant. Now, what happens if they are actually non-hostile?
You call this fighting? You stand!
Shoot.
You will die where you stand.
Alright. I guess they are hostile after all. Bound spear. Oh shoot. Have I bound it? No. I haven't bound it, and then I got hit. Not the most gracious hosts.
You should have picked an easier opponent.
Well, you shouldn't have started. I was coming, you know, as a friend. I had nothing against you, and it was you who attacked me, so it's your fault. Your fault. Oh. Propelon chamber key. Nice. Ebony battle axe. Well, this Nordic stuff looks great. Wooden shield. Yeah, but I certainly do not have that sort of inventory. So yeah, let's just leave it on the ground. Maybe one day I will come back for it. Maybe. Fiend katana. Nordic iron stuff. Oh, I would very much love to just, you know, put it into my collection. Maybe wooden stuff, not so wooden shield, not so much, but ha. Hmm. Oh, more flint. I actually should take my hand for this kind of endeavor. And I think I will. Oh, what's that? Bake. Ah. Ah. Manis. Nordmeat, more vague. Well, there's certainly liked Song of Hrormir. Security increased. Alright. They were playing dice, drinking furk. Oh, some more valuable stuff stashed for special occasions. Do not give me that, no. Oh, crappy crap. I have to let go of the candle then. Oh, look. Fold of cloth. Nice. You cannot leave Andusis unhinging behind, can you? Now, how about some reading? And look, it's a poem. Long blade skill. Oh, shoot. I don't need any more any strength skills leveling up. Alright. Song of Hrormir. Hrormir, son of Hrorgar, summoned to the court of Vindak of Jindak. How would you say? Vindak of Jindak. Son of Jinmor, king of Evensnow. Evensnow or Eversnow? Well, it is even snow, but right. I think ever snow sounds better. Mighty caster of magic, I charge thee to go to Alfandor, for its hoary warriors to threaten my land and bring forth the cousin demons to terrify my people. Hrormir, son of Hrorgar, had heard the words of Jindak even snow. By ice stuff, surely I would help thee, but I have already a quest to drink 12 flagons of mead in 1 hour, and then to bed for wenches twice each. So I must, with grace, decline. Oh, he didn't say how much time he has to, do the second part of his quest. Yeah. The king, he did not smile at Hrormir at his jolly spirit. Yeah, I wouldn't either. By thine honor must thou aidest my cause, for must thou takest up the sword of thy companion Darfang, who took the quest and failed. Hrormir laughed. Though I know thou jest, my boon mate Darfang wouldst not fail. There be no final bladesman. If thou chargest him, he wouldst not fall. I did not say he fell. He joined the dark knights of Alfandor, and by doing so dishonored himself and thee, his friend. Hrormir could not believe the words, and yet he knew ever snow did not lie. So for 20 days and 3 rodeth he to the land of night and kingdom of fear, where the peasants ever carried candles, knowing that evil awaited them. Should they stray beyond the glow, the severancy. Oh gosh, another word I didn't know. Of 3 dark nights, Alfandor, the torch in hand, didst Hrormir pass through haunted countryside and frighted villages, and through the back gates of the blacker castle of Alfandor. The 3 dark kings did sneer at the sight of mighty Hrormir, and summoned then their champion, Darfang the Blade. My boon companion, Hrormir called in the whole of night. I dare not trust my eyes, for then I wouldst believe that thou hast joined with evil, and turned thy way from honor and brotherhood. Hrormir, Darfang the Blade didst cry, if thou dost not go now, one of us must die, for I hate thee. But Hrormir was battle ready, and in the echoing halls of night the blade of Darfang and the staff of Hrormir did strike again and yet again. Mighty warriors and mages both, the boon companions now foes, shook Mundus with their war. Yeah, staff of Hrormir is the staff of Hrormir the icy stuff that you steal in TS4, I think. They might have fought for a year. If there was sun in Alfandor to mark time, and either Hrormir or Darfang might verily have won. But Hrormir saw it through the dark and the tears in the eyes of his former friend, and then he saw it the shadow of Darfang were his own, not his own. And so with ice staff he did strike not Darfang, but his shadow, which cried, "Hold, mortal man!" The shadow became the hag, bent and twisted in her cloak and hood. From her faceless shadows she hissed, "Mortal man," called Hrormir, "the soul of my boon companion is my plaything. But I will take thine in trade, for though ye both have strong arms, thou hast the more clever minds. which my sons, the Dark Kings, need for a champion on Alfendor. Hrormir the Brave did not take a breath or pause before his boldly said, "Shadowy hag, release Darfang, and thou mayst use me as thou wilt." The hag did laugh and freed Darfang. "To save thy honor this thou hast done, but now thou must be without honor, mortal man, as the champion of the Dark Kings, my heirs of Grey Maybe. Nice name for a land. Thou must help them divide Alfendor and love me, thy shadowy hag, and thy mistress well." Oh. Now we suddenly do have a grand old tale. For his loss of honor and his dear friend's sacrifice, noble Darfang prepared to take his dagger and plunge it in his good heart. But Hrormir stayed his brother's hand and whispered, "No, boon companion, wait for me at the village banquet hall." And then did Darfang the Blade leave the castle, while Hrormir took the withered claw of the hag and pressed it to his lips. Shadowy hag, to thee I pledge to only honor thy black words, to turn my back on truth, and to aid thy Dark King's ambition, to divide their inheritance fairly, to love thee, to think thee beautiful. Then to the chamber of the heart of night, Hrormir and the hag did retire, kissed hither her wrinkled lips, and her wrinkled sagging, I think, breasts. For 10 days and nights and 3 did Hrormir and his ice staff battle thus. Then sweet Kinnereth blew horned wings over the hills and forest glens of Alfendor, and the caress of warm-blooded Dibella coaxed the blossoms to wanton display, so that Alfendor became a garden of all the senses. The frightened servants of the dark knights woke to find there was naught to fear, and through the once dark streets of the village came the cries of celebration. In the banquet hall of the village, Hrormir and his boon companion Darfang embraced and drank of rich mead. The shadowy hag, too, was smiling, sleeping still in her soft bed until the morning sun touched her naked face. Then she awoke and saw all, and who all saw her, and she cried out, "Mortal man!" Night fell fast upon the land as the hag flew into the banquet hall, casting blackest darkness in her wake. But all the celebrants still could see her anger in her monstrous face, and they shook with fear. The hag had said the kingdom was to be divided among her heirs, but Alfendor had been kept whole, where her children divided, thrown and quartered. Hrormir was mightily amused. He swallowed his laughter and his mead, for none should laugh outright at the Daedra Lord Nocturnal. Without her grey cowl of shadowed night, her hideous face forced the moons to hide themselves. Hrormir the mighty did not quail. "Wherest be thine hood, shadowy hag? Mortal man has taken it from me unaware. When I awoke, my face unmasked, my kingdom cast into the light, and dark night he airs in pieces cast. And here my champion smiles. Yet in truth, thou kept thy promise truly, to never keep thy promise true." Hrormir, son of Hrorgar, bowed to the hag, his queen. "And evermore, till thou releasest me, will I serve thee so. A clever mind in a champion is a much overvalued trait." The hag released Hrormir's soul, and he released her hood. And so in the light of darkest dark, she left Alfendor evermore, and after drinking 12 flagons of mead and bedding 4 wenches twice each, did Darfang return to Eversnow with Hrormir, son of Hrorgar. well. Who actually stole the nocturnal cowl? It was not Hrormir. I don't think so. Well, obviously because Hrormir actually gave it back, so must have been somebody else. I don't really remember. Well, I sure hope I will come across this other tale as well. So this was a pain to read, but nevertheless it was fun. Oh, right. Now I have no idea how to get back to my things and how to actually get them back to get them home. Let me think. Yeah, I know. I will get all those Nordic stuff. E.T. go home. Yes, and then go back to Firewatch. This pile is getting bigger and bigger. I really do need to sort that out one day. Right, so we'll go back to Firewatch and then go directly north. Because I do think that... Look, Glass Tanto and... no, it's Katana. Right, Power of Shadows. Yes, I need this thing. Bolts. I don't know. I don't use crossbows, so let's leave the bolts in here and maybe we should leave those. Oh, right, it will not fit. This is something I could also leave behind. And the book. Ooh. That was a heavy read. It didn't... Well, it did sound different than Shakespeare because it was not written in the same sort of rhythm. Because, you know, Shakespeare actually wrote it in a rhythm. It was... How was it called? Iambic pentameter. And it is a rhythm that actually feels very much like... Oh no, I don't have anything here. It feels very much like a heartbeat. So when you read it, it is very much like boom, 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 boom. And that Song of Hrormir, obviously, it was not written by Shakespeare. The rhythm was not there. Or, which is more likely, I could not find the rhythm. Script by. Why have I taken the script by? I have no idea. Anyway. Oof. Oh, shush. Now, have I taken this adamantium? Yes. adamantium ore. Oh, I have 2 of them. Now, this is something I could just, take out and put in here. That's some decoration. Sorry. I do need... I have lost count how many times this blimmin' mic has just died. Alright then. Let's just go to the cellar and stash the bottles downstairs. I think that's all. Alright. Are we good? I think we are. I do not need my shield anymore because I do not want to have a level up without it being, properly sort of planned out. And now I need... See, I still need 3 endurance points, which means that I actually do need to have like 2 spear level ups and then medium or heavy armor. And this heavy armor thing I should actually acquire by the means of training. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with my voice suddenly. I guess I need to talk less. That would probably help. I need to get that as well. All right, let's go back and venture forth. Not arc, recall. Yes.
You seem like very good company.
Oh, I am a very good company, all right. For the most part. Not when I'm grumpy, no. But I'm not today. I'm just taking my time. This mound, this volcano, this is something I have never paid a proper attention to before. And it is really something. It looks like, it's a proper landmark in this Dagon Urul region. Yeah, and we do have this label here. So if I go to the east and it says Boethia's spine, I think I will. I think I will. No, Crosshair. Crosshair messes up my pictures. So let's just go east then and see if the map labels the place as Boethia's spine or the other thing. Oh gosh. Gosh, look. This Amber Keep. It's looking really, you know, it's a proper landmark, isn't it? Oh, I just wish it was less foggy. How about 1 hour? Oh, it's 10 p.m. All right, let's do it until he'll know. Still foggy. I should have waited. No, it's not good. Not good whatsoever. Still Dagon Urul, alright. Now we get down into this barren area, looking very much like the outskirts of Ghost Fence. You know, I like this barren terrain here. Oh, there is a cave. Oh, you're being optimistic, girl.
Stupid!
Don't overreact. Oh, so this is this cavern. And I don't want to go there because I am a little bit concerned that this might be a very particular quest site. Look how nice this... Well, I could do with a little bit of dynamite to get rid of this flaming rock here. Let's consider it a foreground and not dwell on that too much. We are still in Dagon Urul. And we are having an Ant-Man over there to fight. This was easy enough. I like this bound spear. It is much better than my my glass one. Oh look, now it does not look barren any longer. Yes, yet we are still in Dagon Urul region. Yeah, so I guess this Boethia spine going through the almost entirety of yeah, because it starts. Oh gosh, what? Some are here, right? Because those are my fallen veils here, and then it is Boethia's spine, and in the original sort of geography layout, it was supposed to go through the whole continent. Well, the whole country. More like. Oh. You know, I really do like this countryside. Look, isn't this a perfect place for a home? A little tiny plateau. You wouldn't need to mess with the grass too much, because there's no much ground leveling to be done. Oh crap. One by one, guys. Where is this ant-man? Never mind. So... look at this frame. Oh, I like it very much. With this sort of heather in the foreground. And the fog just adds to the mysteriousness, sort of. I really do like it. Yeah, I guess this is a nice spot to build your house. A small cottage it would need to be, but... yeah. Dagon Urul, still. Let's go east then. And find out when does Dagon Urul end? And the other region starts. Oh, great. Spear skills up to... what? What is my spear? 103. What adds so much to this skill? Ah, bound spear adds to the skill. Alright. So now I do need to buy a heavy armor training. Don't I? So in this circumstance, I do need to change. Sunad Mora. Right. So there's no Boethius spine any longer here. Alright, with that thing sorted. But actually, you know, this Sunad Mora region, which is supposed to be a very fertile and meadow-like place, it should start, you know, further west. When the meadows started... oh. Oh. Now, do I find it that different to Dagon Urul? I don't really know. Oh, look, there is a fire watch over there. See? Ah, I like this frame. You know what? I might end up liking wide-angle lenses more thanks to this. Thanks to this game. That would be a hilarious outcome, wouldn't it? Now, look at that. Oh gosh, look. You've got Firewatch on the left. A huge city, to be sure. And then you do have a Dunmer stronghold to the right. And a Dwemer ruin behind that. And this must be this Dwemer ruin that I took pictures of the previous episode. Yet I failed to go inside. Okay, so now we are in Sunad Mora. Nice herd. I won't disturb them. Ah, crossroads. Right, so well, and now we are in Dagon Urul. Oh gosh. I guess they just merge, sort of. Val Oira, that's where we need to go, frankly. Let's go there. But I do not want to go to Val Oira yet. I want to explore this region a little bit more. I won't be fooled anymore. Oh, you just could not miss, please. Apparently, your marksman skill is quite high. Apparently. F5. Because obviously you need to F5 every now and then, don't you? Nice shot, Riin. Keep up the good work. Keep it up. Yes. Once more. One more. One more. Yeah. Whew. Nice. Seducer. There is something very, very appealing about this place here, but I don't seem to be able to make any sort of frame here. Oh, maybe here? Alright, you see this Dwemer Tower? Let's go there. Let's just go there. Oh, die, Ant-Man. Thank you. F5. Oh. More of you, buggers. You naughty knave. Now, where was this from? The first sin of Julius Caesar, obviously. Oh, now the fog has obscured everything. Oh yes, there was this boat, and I was actually very curious about why would that boat be here? Oh, just jump on board. Thank you. War on the chest. Oh look, this chest is a different model than you... Oh, this worn chest as well. There are different models that are not normally in the game, so this is something else. This is something different. Loads of armor. And Nordic stuff. And dwarven things, and... a funny little bit of a... Ugh. Oh, don't make me levitate, oh please. Just, you know, a fun little bit of nothing really, just a landmark of some sort. Yeah, I would very much like to take a picture, but it seemed not to... Look at the fog. the picture is very much heavy on the right. And sometimes that, you know, having pictures off balance is not actually a bad thing. And if you really want to, I don't know, amplify that this boat is stuck here. Oh, this is a nice frame. You see, this is how I see it. The boat is just stuck on shore. So that's why it's heavy on the right side. But the boat would certainly, if the boat had any, you know, sort of likings to itself, it would certainly would like to go sailing over there. So that's why you have this vast open. It's not really a vast open. Well, it is a sea. Okay. It's a bay. So this is what this picture is about. This boat being stuck to the shore while it would actually like to go sailing. How do you like that? Because I do. So, shall we... How do we... Hey, how do you go... How do you get in? Hey! I want in! Oh, shoot. Where is the proper way in? Oh, thank you. Oh, no. No, don't. Hey, guy, you're partially blind. That was easy. That was too easy. Nordic club and the other Nordic nonsense. All right. You know what? I feel like exploring it. I do.
You should have picked an easier opponent.
Oh, should I? You know what? That's how you do it. Wolf boots and wolf greaves. You know what? I cannot wait to go to Solstheim. I have never been there. Well, I have, but for like 5 minutes just to check if it is loading and everything is all right. But I have not spent any time whatsoever in there. Oh, look. Strong mead. And then a horn. Oh gosh, I really do need to go to Solstheim. Oh, drain health. Common shirt. I would very much like to have my own common shirts enchanted, but as I said before, you cannot really enchant normal stuff, like common stuff. Well, you can, but the enchantment will be no good. Travel lantern. Can I... What is that? Hawker pup pelt. How wicked person you need to be to kill a pup for a pelt. It's a good thing I killed this guy. Oh, nice. Enchanted arrows. We always like enchanted arrows, and those are not enchanted, but better than the ones that I have. Right. Is this a propellant chamber? Yes, it is. Oh, come on, Riin, you can do it. Thank you. Antvarion. I don't think I even have been there yet. Mandaran! So I can actually go to Mandaran now. Well, I don't want to, because I would have to, you know, make my way all the way up back to where I am here, but it's nice to know that you can just teleport, you know. Great. Iranian propellant chamber. All right. I forgot that I found something like that before. No, those are dwarven and they're actually too good. Let's use steel. I think they're all pretty much hostile, so I will not make the same mistake as I did before, trying to talk to people. You strike first, ask questions later. Don't you? Huh. All right. Anybody? Oh, it's probably the way down. And do I feel like going down now? Orca tusk. Upper level. All right. I've been to upper level, but not the entirety of it, no. F5. Because you can either get killed on or get crushed. As in computer crush. Like, well, Steam crush more like. I'm afraid. Yeah, I've been here. Oh. Oh, I failed to collect all that. All that. Ebony battle axe. Oh. Oh. So this is the way. All right. Now, this is the stashing place then. Let's mark it with the lamp. And let's continue our exploration. I have already been here, so... Right. But have I been in every, you know, nook and cranny? Have I? I think I might have. Yeah, because we were reading this book. Yeah. Yes. More travel lanterns. Nice. This is so much attention to details. I think there's more of them here. Because there's one more room, right? So there's probably somebody here. Being mean as they are? No. Yes. Because of course.
Give in! You're dead already.
Am I? Oh. That hurt. Kalna curled silver. Curled silver. I like her wall paint. Kalna. Silver dagger. Wolf cuirass. Nordic spear. If I had to choose, I would obviously choose Nordic, but... Oh, no. Oh, right. Now I've got more arrows that I could possibly carry. Oh. Great. Now I need to go barefoot as well. No. Well, I still cannot carry all that. And I really do not want to get... go home yet. Oh, even more. Alright. Oh. Even more. No, come on. What? Oh, shoot. Ebony arrow. I don't even know where I got it from. Oh, what should we do? What should we do? I have no idea. I guess the only one I can do is this. Iron ore. No, it's too heavy. No, I think I just need to collect all those things that I stashed before and just go home. Oh gosh, you to go home so many times in one episode. Oh, great. Alright. And travel lantern, because of course, why not? Alright, so I guess I need to get that sorted, and I don't need you to look at that, do I? Yeah. I think we'll reconvene for the next part of this exploration, sort of stroll. In some time, maybe tomorrow. Maybe, I'm not sure yet. Right. So, I do need to do some more reading before the next one, don't I, Rusty? I need to read another scene or two of Julius Caesar, and so do you, to report back on your favorite quote. And you do need to report back on your take on my quote. And then... Oh, I really do need to sort my place out. And having said that, I really do need to sort out my real place as well. Yeah, so that's that. Thank you so very much, and see you all very, very soon. Ta-ra!